So a 3 kilometre stretch of the Hamilton Highway near Berrybank, which recorded 46 serious injury and fatal crashes between 2019 and 2023, is set for full rehabilitation under the state government's $976 million Better Roads Blitz. Some other repairs are also planned in West Vic, including the Princess Highway West at Port Fairy and Panmure, and another 3.5 kilometres of the Hamilton Highway at Darlington, all planned for between now and mid-2026. And each of these sections has had a pretty bad track record over that 5-year period when it comes to crashes. Data from the Australian Road Assessment Program shows that there were 18 serious crashes near Panmure and 22 between Warrnambool and Port Fairy. I tried to ask the Department of Transport and Planning how much money of that $976 million would be allocated to these works in West Vic, but they wouldn't tell me. I recently sat down with Wannon MP Dan Tehan ahead of the state government's announcement to get his thoughts on the state of West Vic's roads.
There was a lot of road funding which the coalition had put in place, and then we saw that the Labor government here at the state level and at the federal level were sitting on it. The road between Warrnambool and Port Fairy, we finally saw some action on that road, although I must say, sadly, they didn't finish the job properly. The inability for infrastructure, whether it be roads or rail, to be finished on time and on budget in a way which the community expects has been, devastatingly disappointing.
So I looked into this a little bit further. The $60 million federal government commitment from the coalition was part of the National Princess Highway Corridor Strategy, which was published by the Commonwealth Department of Infrastructure in 2019. But it was a staged strategy coordinated with the state government, which meant the funding couldn't be spent as a single lump sum. But the slow staged nature of the process did create some community frustration at the time. Take this from the Moyne Shire Council, which highlighted major frustration for the community and called for urgent clarification around the status of funding previously allocated to the Princess Highway between Warrnambool and Port Fairy. So eventually, roadworks began under the state government in April 2022, and then there was further federal funding partnerships in 2024 under the new Labor government to progress works along the corridor. But as for these new upgrades, including the passage between Warrnambool and Port Fairy, exact timelines are yet to be confirmed.